Across the globe, leadership is moving on, especially in the veterinary industry, which, let's admit, has been stuck in its ways for some time. I have a headhunting firm alongside my coaching business, and my team tell me that almost every conversation they have, the topic of leadership and poor leadership specifically comes up. So I'm here today to say it's time to abolish the old rules of leadership and invite in the new. So I'm going to share with you three old leadership rules and the new rules that, if embraced, could create powerful results for your practice. Number one, old rule, do as I say, not as I do. New rule, do as I do, be as I be. Practices where there are rules for employees, but those same rules are optional for managers, are rarely healthy places to work. Leaders need to set an example. They need to walk their talk and demonstrate the behaviors they wish to see from their team. You will not always be perfect, and that's okay because you're human. And I do think there's more space for leaders to be human these days than ever before. Number two, old rule, lead with fear. New rule, lead with love. For a long time, fear has been used to create order and control, but it has many consequences. It creates this every man for himself mentality, which prevents teamwork for starters. And if a team is collectively motivated by fear, you'll see these, cliques or gangs forming because people will join forces to get the work done at all costs. Leaders that lead with fear will rarely receive feedback from their team because, of course, nobody dares speak up. So leading with love, well, this probably has different meanings for different people, but for me, it's choosing to see your team through the lens of people are always doing their best and feeling real compassion for individuals as humans and the experiences we go through inside and outside of work. It doesn't mean being soft. It means treating people with respect and helping them achieve their potential in a caring and sensitive way. Number three, old rule, follow me. New rule, follow you. Follow me leadership is when a leader holds the power and control. It's the leader that says, do this instead of what do you think? Follow you leadership is when a leader's focus is on creating more leaders, not more followers, and then bringing them into the center of decision making and helping them and inviting them to help you to shape the future of the practice. It doesn't mean you're no longer the boss and you're suddenly leaving the success of the practice solely in the employee's hands. It means you're leaning on the range of strengths and skills of the people in your team and collaborating with them. I personally find it incredibly humbling to ask my team what we should do next or what is it that I'm not seeing right now, because they have perspectives that I would never have considered before. So these are just three examples of old versus new. What do you think?